What if I don't have a lawyer marketing budget? What should I do? So I'm going to make this video and we're just going to talk about a budget from $0 to a budget from $0 to $1,000 per month. Okay, what if you're an attorney and your marketing budget is $0 all the way up to $1,000 per month? What should you do? Well, let's get into it. $1,000 a month is not a lot for a lawyer marketing budget. Some people can get by with $0 per month, and I'm going to tell you how. But here's what I would do, right? If you have $1,000 per month lawyer marketing budget or $0 per month, I'm going to tell everybody, every attorney that comes to me for marketing help, I don't care what kind of budget they have. This is what I tell them. You should not pay for any kind of lawyer marketing until you have 100 videos posted somewhere, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Clapper. Don't give anybody money for lawyer marketing until you've published 100 videos somewhere. Okay, let's talk about that. I'm gonna have to clean my glasses real quick. Hate to do this in the middle of a video. Here's why I say this, okay? Most of you don't actually have a marketing problem. You just don't, right? Your problem is that nobody knows who you are or what you do for a living. Most likely, your own friends and family don't even know what kind of law you practice. Most likely, your own Facebook friends, most likely your own real life friends don't have a clue who you help and how you help that person. So the first problem you need to solve is just letting people know that you're an attorney and how you make money, how you help people. So before you pay anyone $1 in marketing, either open up a YouTube or open up a TikTok and start talking about what you do for a living. If it's TikTok, you're going to hold your phone like this and you're going to talk about whatever. Let's pretend you're a divorce lawyer, but this could work for DWI, personal injury, you name it. If you're a divorce lawyer, maybe you talk about child support modifications, or maybe you talk about parental alienation, or maybe you talk about child custody, or maybe you talk about how much would I pay if I make this much money? How much is my child support bill going to be every month? If I have this many kids, how much is my child support bill going to be every month? If you're on TikTok, Instagram, you hold your phone like this and you talk vertical. If you're on YouTube, you're going to hold your phone like this and make a YouTube video. We're going to talk about where you should post these videos, how you get the topics to post the videos, and then what you do with the videos once you publish them, right? This is an easy way for you to build clientele. As a matter of fact, I know a ton of attorneys who do nothing else than make videos on TikTok and YouTube, and that's their entire marketing strategy, and they make a ton of money, right? Let's get this out of the way. This is my other business plug. So let's call this a commercial on my YouTube channel. Most of the attorneys that I help, and I help hundreds, right? I have this lawyer marketing agency. I'm in contact with hundreds of attorneys every month. Most of y'all, you guys, however you say it, you don't have a marketing problem. You have a personal finance problem. You have a mental block. You have a vices problem. You have a marriage problem, right? Most of you are trying to fix your life and personal problems by hiring a marketing expert. And that's never gonna work. If that's you, maybe you have an alcohol problem. Maybe you have a porn addiction problem. Maybe you have a marriage problem. Maybe you're overweight. You're depressed. You have anxiety, whatever. I come across so many businesses where the person in charge has personal problems and they're trying to fix those personal problems, which are destroying their entire business, by hiring a marketing expert. When what you need to do is fix you, right? Here's the problem. Once we fix this, everything in your life will get better. If that's you, go to my Instagram, message me, and we'll talk about it, okay? I do life transformations on my Instagram channel. It works very well for attorneys, and then their business takes off. Turns out it wasn't a marketing problem. It was a lawyer problem. Once we made a better you, your law firm fixed itself, okay? That's the plug. Anyways, let's talk about these 100 videos you need to publish before you do any paid marketing. I like YouTube. I think the first place you should publish these videos, before we talk about what topics of video you should publish, let's talk about where you should publish them. Right now, I say YouTube is the first place you should publish your videos. Why? Because YouTube is also a search engine. People go to YouTube and look for solutions to their legal problems. Like, what if I have how do I beat my 4th DWI in Harris County, Texas? People go to YouTube and they look for that sort of thing. Not only can your video come up in search, but you can build an audience of potential clients on YouTube. And you can take that YouTube video and then share it to your Facebook, your Instagram. Well, not Instagram, but your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Twitter. Second, I like TikTok, especially if you're going to make long 10-minute long videos, which TikTok allows you to do. TikTok will allow you to actually film it in landscape mode, and then they will tell people to turn their phone this way to watch a video. Right now, it's March of 2024, and TikTok is promoting these longer videos because they're trying to compete with or steal audience members from YouTube. So if you make these long YouTube style videos on TikTok, you're going to get extra reach. You're saying, Dustin, my clients aren't on TikTok. And I'm telling you, that is a lie. That's false. Hundreds of young attorneys are getting right out of law school and just going straight to TikTok and making lawyer videos and blowing up, stealing a ton of clients from you old guard who believe your clients don't get on social media, when that's all we do every day. All right, so first, I want you to publish on YouTube. If you can only do one, do YouTube. Second, I like TikTok right now. March 2024, third, Instagram, fourth, Facebook, fifth, LinkedIn. Now, if your business is business to consumer, you're looking at YouTube, you're looking at TikTok, you're looking at Instagram, you're looking at Facebook. That's where you publish your videos. If your area of practice is more business to business, then you're looking at LinkedIn first. Okay, go to LinkedIn, go to YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. LinkedIn is a good place for business to business. Okay, especially if you do the I think it's called LinkedIn Prime or Business LinkedIn, the paid version of LinkedIn. I pay $70 a month for paid version of LinkedIn. That allows me to go into LinkedIn, search for attorneys, connect with only attorneys. Now, if all of my connections are lawyers, every time I post a video on my LinkedIn feed, a ton of lawyers are going to see it. Maybe you're in commercial litigation where you help a certain type of business, like maybe you help car dealership owners with their legal problems. You can literally go on LinkedIn, search for car dealership owners, connect with thousands of people who own car dealerships. And then every time you post your video on LinkedIn, those specific people are going to see your video. That's why I love LinkedIn for business to business. Okay. Now, we've talked about where we want to post the videos. Again, I'm going to say it again. I prefer in this order: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or now it's called X. But if you don't know, just post on YouTube. 100 videos on YouTube before you ever pay someone like me to do your lawyer marketing. Now let's talk about why. And here's the main reason why. I don't know how this works, but all of my attorneys who actually participate in their own marketing, and a lot of that is just making videos, all of those attorneys tend to do better than my other lawyers who don't pick up a camera and tell the world that they actually care about them. Okay. For some reason, when you tell the universe that you actually care, the universe pays you back with more clients to care about. I don't know how that works. I don't know why that works. All I know is that is how the world works. So anybody that comes to me and they have an already existing YouTube channel and there are already videos on their channel, or they have an already active TikTok and there are already TikTok videos on their TikTok account, I just know we're going to win. I know the SEO that I do for them, the Facebook ads that I run for them, the blogging, the YouTube, all the stuff that I do for you is going to work 10 times better and faster. So start making your videos. Okay. Let's talk about how you come up with these video topics. Several ways. I'm going to show you my preferred ways to come up with lawyer videos, because I tell people you need to make 100 videos. And the reality is, if you're a law firm, if you're a solo attorney, you should just always be publishing videos. Every day you should publish one video on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or all of those. Okay. But let's talk about how you come up with the topics. I'm going to bring the other screen into view. Okay, this is Chat GPT. It's an easy way to come up with topics. Let me hide this, or maybe I can move it. Yeah. Chat GPT is an easy way to come up with lawyer topics for your TikTok or your YouTube. If you don't know what to talk about, I'm going to show you how to do it. Chat GPT is free right now. Of course, I have the paid version, which is GPT-4. If you're getting it free, I think you'll have GPT 3.5. Because I have a marketing agency, it is feasible and it makes sense for me to have the paid version of Chat GPT because it allows me to do a bunch of other stuff. But for your purposes, if all you're trying to do is come up with video topics, I'm going to show you how to do that using Chat GPT. Step number one, you just open up a new chat. And let's imagine that you are a divorce attorney. Most of the attorneys I work with are divorce lawyers. Secondly, I work with criminal attorneys. Secondly, I work with personal injury lawyers. Or thirdly, fourthly, I have a lot of DWI lawyers, a lot of bankruptcy attorneys, a lot of business and real estate lawyers. I no longer have many oil and gas attorneys, but the bulk of my agency is divorce lawyer work. I became popular in the divorce lawyer space because some of my earlier videos on YouTube still generate me clients every month. Did you hear what I just said? YouTube generates clients every month. So you should be publishing on YouTube. So let's pretend I'm a divorce lawyer and I need to come up with topics to make videos about. It's literally this easy. Go to ChatGPT, say, I am a divorce attorney in, let's say, Miami. I'm a divorce attorney in Miami. I am going to use TikTok. Now, you could put anything. I am going to use YouTube, whatever. And use TikTok to try to build my business. Can you help me think of, let's just start with 10 video topics for my TikTok account? Question mark, enter. And now ChatGPT is using artificial intelligence to search the internet and the world of knowledge and come up with some topics for you. And it's working pretty fast, right? Okay, here we go. So these make good video topics, especially for YouTube or TikTok. Here's a good one. So, first steps to take when considering a divorce. All right, look, all of these could be their own video topic. For instance, understanding divorce law. Here's how that video could start, right? You got your cell phone out, you're talking to your phone, you're on TikTok, and you simply start by saying, one thing you have to understand about divorce law in Florida is that we are highly preference to the best interest of the child. And what that means is yada, yada, yada. Maybe you talk about that for 45 seconds if you want it to be a TikTok. Maybe you talk about it for 3 minutes if you want it to be a YouTube video. Maybe you talk about it for 10 minutes if you want it to be a long form TikTok video. I don't know, whatever you feel comfortable with, but that's a video, right? Next one, first steps to take when considering a divorce, right? Here's how that, let's imagine you're a divorce lawyer in Dallas, Texas. Here's how that video might go, right? You got your phone out. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need a microphone. You don't need a camera. Simply an iPhone would do, maybe even an Android. But if you're about to get divorced in Dallas, Texas, the first thing you should do is call an attorney, because people who don't use lawyers to get divorced end up getting a worse deal. So here's a story about someone that tried to do their own divorce and really got screwed. Let me tell you about it. Blah, 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 blah. If this is you and you're facing divorce, give me a call. My name is attorney Bob Smith at bobsmithlaw.com. Peace out. That easy, right? You're like, Dustin, it can't be this simple. This can't be all it is entailed in getting my first few clients. I'm telling you, it is this simple. I see lawyers do this every day. Okay, but the problem is you need 100 videos, right? And this is only 10. So let's imagine you say you want 10 more. So you could say, I don't know, common misconceptions about divorce, right? This is one of them they gave us, number 3. So let's say, regarding number 3 above, can you expand that topic into 10 more subtopics? And it says, absolutely. Here are 10 subtopics focusing on the misconceptions about divorce in Miami. And now they're coming up with 10 more stuff. Residency requirements for filing divorce, division of assets, alimony in Florida, child custody decisions, the role of mediation in divorce, impact of prenuptial agreements, divorce process timeline, legal rights for unmarried parents, modification of divorce decrees, self-representation risks, right? So you could do this all day and until you come up with 100, right? And then you could print out all of those 100 and you've already got a list of things to talk about. And every day maybe you're sitting in your office or your car or whatever, and you pull out your cell phone and you talk about that topic for 15 seconds to 10 minutes. I don't know. You publish that video to your YouTube or your TikTok. Maybe you don't like Chat GPT, right? Here's another way you can get topics. Let's open up a new tab. We're going to use Google and we're going to search for, I don't know, we'll just search anything related to your practice area. Let's imagine you are a Texas divorce lawyer in some Texas city. So you might do a search for Texas divorce. All right. Then Google itself is going to give you all these other topics. Like here on the sidebar, it says things to know. So it says duration. How long does divorce take in Texas? Let me make this screen a bit bigger. You can talk about how long does divorce take in Texas? How long do you have to be separated before divorce? What are the Texas divorce requirements? What are the Texas divorce basics? If you want 6 more, you could click this down arrow, and bam, you got 6 more. Why is it so hard to get divorced in Texas? Okay, so here's why it's so hard to get divorced in Texas. You know, Texas family law wants you to stay married. It was created for happy marriages. And so they give you this 60-day probation period before you can get divorced. You know, whatever. You're an attorney. You went to law school. You got your license. You passed the bar. You should be able to talk about all of this stuff with zero preparation. All right. If you can't, you're in the wrong business, right? Go do something else. Keep scrolling. All right. Google also gives you these people also ask questions. And these are nothing more than good topics to make a video about. Okay. What is a wife entitled to in divorce in Texas? That's a video topic for either YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. How long will it take to get a divorce? Is Texas 50-50 divorce? What is the 10-year rule in divorce? So there are 4 more, right? And if you need more, you simply go to the people also ask section, go to the last down arrow and click it. And scroll down, now you've got 2 more. Can I get half of my husband's 401k in a divorce? That is a very good topic. Talk about SEP IRAs, retirement funds, 401k, all of that stuff. What happens to those funds when you get divorced? Do I have to support my wife after divorce in Texas? So now we're getting into alimony / spousal support, right? Maybe you talk about the 10-year rule. All right, then we're going to click this down arrow again. What do we have? We have 3 more people also ask. Here's the reason why these are such good topics. Because Google knows who searches and what they search in this little bar. And they make those into people also ask. So what they're telling you is these are the questions your potential clients have, right? If you answer those questions, people will go watch your video, decide you are a cool person who knows what they're doing, and then they're going to call you and ask you to be their attorney. That's how you build business, okay? So we've talked about 2 of my favorite ways to get video topics if you are an attorney. You can use ChatGPT or you can just use Google. Both of those work extremely well. And they're infinite, right? We've talked about why you want to publish 100 videos before you ever hire someone like me. And simply because, number one, you're going to get clients by posting these videos, right? You think your potential clients are not on TikTok, they're not on Instagram, you think they're not on Facebook, you think they're not on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, they are. I have hundreds of thousands of case studies where attorneys simply use videos on social media to get clients, right? And number 3, the reason you need to be posting 100 videos is because somehow the universe knows, right? The universe somehow knows that you actually care about people. When you have the internal fortitude to pick up your phone and make a video telling people what you do, how you help them, you know, that's all you're doing. Is you're just making videos to help people. Somehow the universe sees you doing that, and then the universe repays you with clients and business success. Okay, so if I had $0 to $1,000 per month, how would I market my law firm? First thing I would do is make 100 videos, publish them on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or wherever. You know, I prefer YouTube and TikTok right now. That may change later, but currently those are the best place to publish your videos. Okay. What would I do with the videos after I published them? Okay, well, now you have to start marketing your videos. So if they're YouTube videos, first thing I'm going to do is go to my own personal Facebook profile, not my business page, not my law firm Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, and share those YouTube videos every day to my personal Facebook, because most of your family and friends don't even know what you do for a living. And once you do tell them what you do for a living, now they can refer potential clients to you, or they can hire you themselves. Once that starts happening, now you got a bigger budget. You can hire someone like me to blow your law firm to the moon. All right. I'm Dustin Sanchez at DustinSanchezTV.com. If you need help marketing your business, hit me up, DustinSanchezTV.com. Drop me an email or go to DustinSanchezTV.com/contact and just send me a message so we can start building up your client base. Peace out, everybody.